Hello everyone and welcome back to Extreme Gaming Fever and welcome to another gameplay of Pure Farming 2018 and alright, so this is the second part of the campaign gameplay series and now if you haven't checked my channel, then I would like to inform you that I'm trying my best to upload 2 gameplays of Pure Farming and each day actually. The first one will be how to gameplay, which will be based on in which I will be doing something in free farms, and this is the second gameplay, which is going to be a campaign gameplay. So I called these series some name. I have given the names, some names to these series. So the first one is the tutorial series and this is the campaign series. Simple as that. So we have another task and it says that another task awaits you, so attach the seeder. Definitely in the previous gameplay we had cultivated or plowed this whole field, and now definitely our next task is to plant something on this field. So it's dark here, so it's better that I just turn on the lights. Moreover, I would like to fast forward the clock a little bit so that the next day arrives really quickly, because I would like to work on daytime instead of working at night. I don't like the darkness. Okay, so okay, I think it's perfect here. Okay, please wait for a while. Okay, so now detaching this plow here. I like the way the implements detach from the tractor, because these are not really abrupt like in Farming Simulator 17. They detaches really slowly. Oh my god, what the just look at this zero. It's really small, and I'm sure that it will definitely take a lot of time to plant something on this field. Okay, so boy, wait for the zero. Definitely this is empty at this moment, and we definitely need to fill this thing. Okay, so pressing R will select the width, and whoa, so the total capacity of this heater is 30,322 pounds, which is I don't know if it's good or not, because in Farming Simulator 17 we usually consider the measuring unit of different things as liters, I think so. And so the field, so I think it's a basic, or I have no idea how exactly this game is going to be, but for this moment I think it's a story. Okay, so pressing F will for work, and it's already started working. All I need to do is to accelerate this tractor, and now wow, is it planting wheat? Okay, is it working? Is it planting wheat? Because I can't see a much difference between the texture of a plowed field and a and a sound field. Sorry for that. Okay, so the texture is changing actually. I was confused due to low light, and sorry for that. Okay, so you can see that the texture is changed a lot. And alright, so pressing F once again. Now honestly speaking, it's really boring to pick this pseudo once you are on the end of the field, and then lower it once again when you are entering the field, and that's really terrible. So uh, and although it's a realistic thing, but all right, so did you notice that thing? You can't reverse your tractor if the implement is in working state or condition, which is a good thing, because this is exactly what happened when you try to do such a stupid thing in real life. But this thing is totally negligible in Farming Simulator 17. You can easily reverse your tractor, even you have attached a plow with your tractor, and you can and that plow is in working position, but still you can reverse your tractor. Okay, so oh my god, I just spent the whole day. That's terrible. That's terrible. I totally forgot to slow down the clock, and now it's next day or the next night. That's really stupid thing to do. Alright, so guys, this is really taking going to take a lot of time. So what I always do in such conditions is speed up this video. Oh my god, just look at that. I'm planting. Alright, so that's the most terrible thing I have done in any of my game, and this is happening only due to I have fast forward the clock. I'm so sorry for that, but it's really terrible. You can see that the the video is already growing. That's not fair. Oh my god, what will I do now? Come on, it's really, please. Alright, so now it's simple means that now I have to work in the night. So let's speed this video up and complete the remaining job. Sorry for that. Alright guys, so we just finished sowing wheat in this whole field, and that was a terrible experience, and it was a dark rainy night, and oh my god, just look at these plants. It's a really huge storm. Alright, so we already have another task, which is transport 17,637 pounds of wheat to the granary. Alright, and okay, so how can we do this? We either, yeah, I think, do we have to harvest this field, or we have another field. I have no idea. This is the best part, or the best thing about the campaign mode, is that you have no idea what's going on and what is going to be the next task. Okay, so for this moment I think it means that we need to harvest this field and then move this the wheat to this granary. Okay, so alright, so I was right, and as we do not have any other fields, so this is what we need to do. So now it's it's going to be my favorite part there. Now it's only means that all we need to do is to just wait for the wheat to be ready to harvest, and then after that we will harvest that wheat field, and then after harvesting the wheat that we will get wheat field, and then the wheat that we will get we will use, and we will move that field to the granary. That's all. So let's wait for this wheat field to be ready to harvest. That's all we can do. Let me check the map if we have any other field. Okay, so we have this field number 4, which is, I really have no idea what's going on there. The field number 3, on which we have already harvested the field wheat, the wheat crop, and then we do not have any other field because it's a campaign mode. So that's all we can do now, is just wait for this wheat field to be ready to harvest. Okay, so let's wait. Alright guys, so the status is updated. Now I just read some of my emails and I realized that they gave me a really strong tip. I don't think that this field will give us the 17,000 pounds of weight exactly, so it's better that if we have any other field we can work on them to quickly complete our quest. So that was a really powerful hint, and alright, so let's do this. And now as we do have a field which is free at this time, and we can plow that field and plant wheat on that field as well. So that was a really good idea. So instead of waiting for only this field to be ready to harvest, we can really do a lot of things, and even we can plant something else on that field, but I decided to go with the wheat so that it won't be so that we can quickly complete our task. Simple as that. So let's do this. Wow, where's the field? And okay, so this tractor is really slow. Montana tractor. So you can see that we are finally here. Now is this field perfectly square? Okay, so it's perfectly square. So now I think we can plow this field. So let's do this right away.
They said to wait for the right time, and I think tonight might just be right. I know you want to do it too, so bring your courage, there's no rules. Don't be scared, just take my advice. You say that you love it and you're okay, but I know better and you're afraid. Have no shame, just let go, follow me to another land. Try to understand.
Alright guys, check this out now. I just plowed this field really nicely and I'm proud on myself. By the way, it's time to check how's our wheat field is, because I was busy in plowing, so I could not hire any helper here, although I received an email in which they said that now you can hire a helper, but still I could not hire any helper here. So the video is still growing, and now I think I was right. I took the right decision, and now instead of only one, I have 2 fields of wheat, and that's a really good thing. So this field is still growing, and it will definitely take some time to fully grow up. And okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is definitely I'm going to detach this I'm going to detach this plow here, and then I will attach the that zero, and then we will plant the wheat once again. And I think this zero has a little bit more working range as compared to this plow, so I'm sure that we can plant wheat in the new crop really quickly. But before that, I want to refill this zero. Now it's not giving any option. Okay, so what it's saying, fill barley in this. Okay, so this is the ray and or the rye, whatever. So this is the these are the sacks of wheat field, and similarly we can, for this movement, we can plant barley, rye and wheat. Okay, so once again I'm going with the wheat. So now let's go and plant some more wheat. Alright guys, so we are finally here, and now let's quickly plant some wheat. Alright, so I was pressing the F on my keyboard, sorry for that. So before wasting any time, let's get started and let's plant some more wheat here.
They said to wait for the right time, and I think tonight might just be right. I know you want to do it too, so bring your courage, there's no rules. Don't be scared, just trust me. Take my hand any minute now. Get ready to smile. I just wanna see the colors and rainbows, 'cause we just wanna be in this dream forever. Just in this dream forever. Just forever. Just
Alright guys, so finally we have just planted, I have planted I have planted wheat in another field and it's almost night time, so it's better to check out how the our second wheat field is, and what is the condition of our second wheat field. And moreover, as I'm going to simply park this zero there. So it really working with the small implements, honestly speaking, is challenging first of all, and moreover it really consume a lot of time. So I don't know about you guys, but honestly speaking, I'm playing for more than 2 hours and I just did these things. I planted wheat on this field, plowed another field, and then I planted wheat on the second field, and it took me 2 hours. So I think it's this wheat field is still growing, and I think it's a good point to end this gameplay here. So if you are new to this channel and want to see some more gameplays of pure farming 2018, then please drop a like for this video and subscribe this channel if you haven't already for more gameplays of pure farming 2018, farming simulator 17, farming simulator 19, farming simulator 18, and more farming simulation and racing game. Thanks for watching this video. Bye, and I will see you in the next one really soon.